Finally tonight, so many things in life, from stock markets to oil prices, are beyond our control, which might explain the appeal of The Sims. Last year's best-selling computer game sold over 3 million copies at $40 a pop. It features no explosions, there is little gore, but it does give players one little corner of the world they can control. Here's ABC's Brian Rooney.
It's a game about people, not real people, but simulated people. The Sims.
When you turn it on, you never know what's going to happen. Every time you play it, it's kind of a surprise.
The game itself has been a surprise, with sales over $100 million, as much as a hit movie. But with The Sims, you create the plot and characters, give them jobs, families, problems, and let them live.
Mortimer's having a very relaxing day, playing chess by himself. And let's have our daughter, Cassandra, come feed the fish before we forget. Bella is just like a wreck. She needs to take a bath.
Ouch!
Oops. Oh, in the meantime, nobody's taking care of the baby.
This all started when Will Wright, the designer of The Sims, thought it might be fun to build a city. Start with an empty grid, create a landscape, then put in things like utilities and schools.
And so pretty soon you find that you have this little group of people living on this landscape that you've built, demanding this, that, and the other. You know, we want more roads, we want less taxes.
SimCity's success paved the way for Sim Earth, the global ecosystem, and Sim Farm. What do you do when your crops fail?
There are things you can do on the computer that kind of expand your perceptions outside of reality, and that you can go back and apply to reality.
Will Wright is fascinated by giving intelligence to mechanical things.
When I was a teenager, I used to build all these strange mechanical contraptions, and they got more and more elaborate.
But his most elaborate creation is The Sims, life in a box, the computer box.
There's always going to be some box, some creative box around us, and people are going to be afraid to leave the box because, you know, they're going to go broke or their game's not going to sell well. But if occasionally somebody can jump outside the box and be successful, then that expands the box.
Will Wright has sold 15 million games that have no monsters, no shootouts, not even winners and losers. He's made games out of making life work. Brian Rooney, ABC News, Los Angeles.